Hello everyone, this is Matt with Storm Central. It's 6:25 Central Daylight Time, August 24th, 2011. Just want to do a quick hurricane update on Hurricane Irene. I did a severe weather one real quick. We're doing this real quick as I did the 12-minute one earlier. Alright, once again, you can find everything on the latest on centralstorm.wordpress.com. Alright, I wanted to note a few things. Here's the satellite animation here. We're looking at basically a resurfacing of the eye. We're reforming the eye and the eye wall. That's why we've seen it's not because it's weakening necessarily or going over land. It's basically just doing it's cycling the eye. Like some forecasters say that, or trackers of severe weather say the supercell is cycling, meaning it's going through another cycle. Could be weakening necessarily, not putting down as high of winds. That's basically what it's doing right now. And usually when it cycles like this or recycles the eye, it sometimes could grow in strength. So just because this is not as looking as strong right now does not mean anything. As you can see, we still have incredible fanning out, meaning no shear, very low shear, no dry air in the atmosphere. As we can take a look, no dry air really in the atmosphere around this thing. As we're seeing, most of this orange color is very light in color, shown by this. As we get into, let's go a little closer here, so y'all could take a look at this. So basically, this is Hurricane Irene. We're looking at just into the Bahama Islands right now. Lots of moisture spread out between 500 miles. I have mapped this. Speaking of mapping, this is the current location on it. And as we zoom into this area, we're looking at it right there into the area. We're looking at 22.7 north, 74.3 west, 954 millibars. And this was the latest update at 5 o'clock. So once again here, just to make sure, we have max sustained winds at 120. That makes it a Cat 3, moving northwest at 12 miles per hour, minimal pressure at 954. And the location I said, and this is at 5 o'clock. Now basically going into the impact timing now, we're looking at timing 4 portions of North Carolina starting basically on Friday night with some of these rain bands coming in, as we're going to extend this outwards just to make sure you can see all this. Basically starting with North Carolina, South Carolina regions, probably between Friday afternoon, Friday night, most likely. And then as we go up there, we should be making landfall probably around Saturday afternoon, maybe late Saturday afternoon as possible for North Carolina. Then it'll come off the coast probably Saturday nighttime, maybe Sunday morning. It'll make its way, and we're looking at around Sunday afternoon, likely more Sunday evening now, portions of New York. This is going to be devastating for all these areas. We're going to go to the threat level right now, looking at a low threat in portions of these orange-colored regions. Red is the medium threat, black is the high threat, and this area in gray, I need you all in this area to be specifically warned on this situation. This is all based on wave height, beach erosion, tropical winds, rainfall, power outages, potential damage, storm surge, and this does not include the tornado threat, folks. That means anytime you have hurricanes in this area like this, very strong ones, there's always a tornado chance. And when you have that jet stream coming up, diving like that up north there, so that even adds a little more spin to the atmosphere. That's going to go on for until Sunday. Going into the precip totals, we're looking at 15 inches in all in these green areas, 10 inches in this area, 5 inches in this area right here. It should be moved over, my mistake, and 2 inches plus in the yellow. This could all be plus totals. National Weather Service precip forecast looking at 17 inches in some of these areas. Going into the hurricane intensity, we're looking at these areas here. Probably make landfall about a Cat 3, Cat 2 in this area, and a landfall in a Cat 2 landfall around New York, New Island area. Alright everyone, stay tuned to Storm Central for the latest. We don't have any more information, and once anything comes in breaking live, a 7 o'clock update will bring it to you. Thanks everyone, and remember to follow centralstorm.wordpress for the latest.